Welcome to the Spin Game Report podcast. Today we're diving into the magical world of Moonspell, a slot game that's, really captured my imagination.
Oh, Moonspell. I've been hearing so much about it. What's so enchanting about this game?
Well, from the moment I launched it, I was just blown away. The visuals are just breathtaking. It's like stepping into a moonlit forest with mist swirling and ancient trees looming.
So it's not just another flashy slot game?
Exactly. The atmosphere is so immersive. The symbols are all mystical. Shimmering moons, magical potions, mysterious runes. Each spin feels like you're casting a spell.
That sounds incredible. Does the gameplay match the visuals?
Oh, absolutely. The game has high volatility, so, the wins aren't constant, but when they hit, they really pack a punch. It's like waiting for the magic to happen.
I get it. So it's more about the anticipation?
Exactly. There were times I felt like the magic had faded, but then suddenly the moon goddess appears and everything changes.
Tell me about the moon goddess. What's her role in the game?
She's the wild symbol, and when she appears, she substitutes for other symbols to create winning combinations. But she's more than that. During bonus features, she can expand to cover entire reels.
So she's like the game changer?
Exactly. I had a spin where she appeared and helped me land a massive win. I actually let out a whoop of joy, startled my cat.
That's hilarious. So the game keeps you on your toes?
Definitely. And the bonus features add so much excitement. The free spins feature, for example, is phenomenal. When you trigger it, the whole game transforms. The moon grows larger, the music intensifies. It's really something else.
Sounds like an immersive experience. But let me ask, isn't a high volatility game like this a bit risky?
Well, yes, it can be. The wins can be few and far between, but that's part of the thrill. It's like fishing. You might wait a while, but when you get a bite, it's a big one.
I see what you mean. But doesn't that get frustrating?
Sometimes, but I think the unpredictability adds to the magic. You never know when the next big win is coming, and that keeps me engaged.
Fair enough. How about the return to player? What's the RTP like?
The RTP is 95.76%, which is solid. It means that theoretically you get back 95.76 for every $100 wagered over time, but individual results can vary.
That's good to know, but we should remind listeners that it's just a theoretical average, right?
Absolutely. Individual results can vary wildly. There were sessions where I couldn't land a win to save my life, and others where I was on fire.
That's the nature of the beast. So, have you connected with other players who enjoy Moonspell?
Actually, yes. There's a whole community out there. We share stories, tips, and experiences. It's great to connect with others who appreciate the game's magic.
That's awesome. Gaming is always better when shared.
Definitely. It adds another layer of enjoyment.
But with all this excitement, how do you keep your gaming habits in check?
Oh, that's important. I set strict limits for myself both in time and money. It's all about responsible gaming.
Good to hear. It's easy to get carried away with games like this.
Exactly. Keeping it fun and sustainable is key.
So, has Moonspell influenced you beyond the game itself?
Actually, yes. It's sparked an interest in mythology and moon lore. I've even started moon gazing.
That's amazing. So the game has inspired real-life interests?
It really has. It's like the magic extends beyond the screen and into my everyday life.
That's the mark of a great game. But, some might argue that slot games are just about gambling. How do you respond to that?
Well, I think it depends on how you approach it. For me, it's about the experience, the visuals, the atmosphere, the thrill. It's entertainment, not just a gamble.
I can appreciate that. So, would you recommend Moonspell to others?
Absolutely. If you're looking for a game that offers more than just spinning reels, one that immerses you in a magical world, then Moonspell is worth a try.
I'll definitely check it out. Any tips for new players?
I'd say approach it with a sense of adventure. Don't chase losses and set limits for yourself. Enjoy the magic.
Great advice. Well, thanks for sharing your enchanting experience.
My pleasure. Always happy to spread a little magic.
All right, that's all for today's episode of the Spin Game Report podcast. Thanks for listening.